Hey everyone, PubCrawler644 here, back with Conan, teaching you things. So, on the last video, we showed you getting from the spawn point to the desert. We collected a few things, and on the journey we started doing, I've just done bark from a tree while I was just waiting for the thing. To get bark from a tree, pick on the bridge, on the branch. Pick on the trunk. Okay, you can also get flint this way. Oh, I should have done this on normal single player, sorry, because it's like, because I've got the mods on. I'm getting extra things. You won't get all that stuff. Alright, so what we want to do is, as we walk, we'll kill. And the aim is to find ourselves a place, but we don't just want any place. We want a place with good resources, you see. Oh. And using different tools gives you different things. So if we use the pickaxe on that one, so the axe, that was just feral meat and hide. And on this one, oh, we get the same. We get different levels. Okay, pick up branches because they're always good to have. And it's pretty much so. When we're starting off, we want a good resource of stone. Oh, yep, there he is there. We want good resource of stone and wood because that's how we're going to be building. Trying to make sure no one's following me. You can swim, you can go underwater in like some games, and sometimes there's things underwater that's worth getting as well. Okay, so this statue here is always good to head to because one of the journeys is speak to someone. And there are NPCs scattered around the game that will help you. So, make sure my stamina's okay. Now don't forget, at the moment, so you're just learning the land, you know. I can't remember if we can hit these rocks. Yeah. Yep. Gotta make sure that you're not too overburdened though. So I'll be back when we get to that rock. Well, I said we'd be back, so crocodiles. The first time we've come across a crocodile. These can be tough. So now they do bleeding on you, so let's give him some of his own medicine. And just doing different things with creatures will do things like cripple or heavy slay. And I'm using heavy attacks on them. These will just give you fangs, bone and feral flesh. You can get reptile skin off them as well. And all that is, it's crafting, it's a crafting game. So, you know, you'll learn all these recipes. These red ones are tougher than the green ones of these, I can't know what they're called now. And you have to watch because one of them's a boss and she will wipe you out. They're the babies, you can pick them up, but if I pick one up these will run, so pick one up and run. Okay, that's fine. And what we can do is we can you can raise pets, but that's for another video. Alright, so we've come over here and we see this fella, Ark the Wanderer, and we talk to him.
Another new one, eh?
He will learn you things, you know,
tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos.
When you play in the game, so that's just an emote.
You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go.
And then he just gives you some story, blah 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 blah. But you just can figure that one out.
Bracelets.
Let's tell you about the things like what the bracelet's for, and the fact that the land is surrounded by bad things. Okay, so where are we now? So now we're there, we're at the Sentinels, and I'm aiming for over here, so let's head over. And what we'll do, we'll try and kill things on the way, just to get some XP. Okay, hyenas can be a pain. Oh, Especially when you don't put the button on. Now these will give you a crippled, but just slows you down. Alright, you probably fight them better than me. And you get hyena pelt off them, which is good to have. So, we need iron. Iron's a big thing, and iron is this thing here. And it's scattered. It's more common around certain areas, but what we want to do is get to a place where you've got like a good little resource of it. So let's collect these now because we will need them. And again, I keep saying it, there's a journey mode for us. Let's go back to our journey. So we're starting to get all of chapter 2. We've picked up a few things because we're skipping ahead a little bit, but that's fine to do that. Now, there's another hyena. So at this point, you may want to look at your weapons and your feet. So, oh, I've got loads of stuff here to... Okay, another lesson for you. Sometimes you're in your menu and you forget. So just because you're in the menu does not pause the game. Alright, so I need to heal up. Just eat loads of meat. Okay, it's getting dark, so what we can do is we can build a torch. And then that gives you another journey, I think. Yep, use a torch. Okay, you can see fires above. They are camps. I've got nighttime sped up as well, you see. So now certain weapons won't let you have a torch, like this one, because the knife's a two-hander. You can pick whatever weapon you want. It's just with the bleed and when you're low, it gives you the better advantage because their health is still dropping. Don't jump. So you can see it's just dropping away. You can just avoid him now, I think. Yeah, bleed's still on. It's come off, so let's apply it again. And if hit with this one, you'll see we still don't get it, but you got a head. Hey, so a head is not one of these, so a head is further up. Cripple an enemy, make an enemy bleed, get a head. Chapter 3. Okay, so we're still moving on. And reason why I like it round here is you can build on the water if you wish. Water's important because, you know, you do need to drink in this game. You can build fish, fish traps. And around here, let's do a little house. Okay, we're probably best putting a bed down here as well because this is our house now. Yeah, I should start there for now. Okay, need a door. Right, so we've got a very basic shack. Now I've built it too high, so what you need to do, just go back to your feet, go to construction, you can say, okay, let's build the stairs. Different from other games as well, what you can do with this is you get so many points as you level up, and then you have to reset them if you want to build new things. You'll find yourself you're always resetting these points. Let's go back to crafting and get this stair going. There we go, nice and simple. So we've got our house built, a very, very terrible rectangle. And what we're after now is why have I built round here? So I'm on H4. So as I said, we have water down here because we're going to need some water. There's some suitable land around, and if we walk over here, there's plenty of stone. And we start seeing some iron nodes. There's one there. I think there's one round here. There's one there. There's one there. One there. So you get the picture. There's plenty of stone which we need. You can hear that noise. Up there, there's vultures. Okay. Reason why you need vultures, you need feathers for arrows. Okay, so you can climb up. You can try and kill them. They're a bit tricky to kill because they just fly off. But you get the feathers. Now, over here, again, more stone, bit of iron. So we're just left to the base now. So you think the base is just there? We just ran up. This part here is Spider Central. So you can kill things here. And there's a resource called Ichor or Ichor. Depends how you want to pronounce it. But you need that. That's a valuable resource. And you also get gossamer, which makes silk for armor. And these black nodes here are coal. So we need coal to fire things like your forges and stuff. So I'm going to get that while I'm here. Saves me running back after the video. Right, so you can see a spider there. He's a bit tough, this fella, for like low level, but it's fine. So what we do is we go up. He's going to spit things at you, I think, or try and get you. So let's... Oh, just a note as well. When I've got like I've got mods on, you see, so you won't see this, no, the HP, the counter. It's just me being fancy, and you probably will get some of these maps at the beginning as well. Oh, I've run out of stamina. But I'm fine. Okay, so we use the pickaxe. And we just get shitting because it's just not fair. Alright. So as we walk around, these things here are gossamer. Pick them up. Okay. It depends, I mean, are you going to use a lot of it, but it's worth getting for some. You need it for some of the armors, you see. Okay. So around here, you're going to get some coal, some spiders. My Now I'm going to be in trouble because my daggers are going to run out in a moment. And as you can notice, when you're fighting smaller creatures, the daggers can be a bit difficult. So I'm going to run away because there's nothing stopping you running away as well. They will chase you. Yep, they'll baldy hell. And they're fast. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's do it. Punch him if you're a fool like me because you pushed the wrong button. Yeah, right. So, you're in trouble, you press 3. If you've got the resources, it'll fix it. But if you don't, it won't. So, like, if you've got a metal pit... Oh, I thought it stopped then. Oh, I killed him. Right, stamina. Right, let's just see if I can... I just want the bleed on him, you see. Different weapons give you different things, so this would normally be a block or a kick because you got the daggers. You can somersault backwards, so it's, the idea is get in fast and then jump away. Making a meal of this. There we go, some echo. Yes. Okay, so you need echo to make things like hardened stone and stuff like that. So when you want a better base. Alright, so we've showed you the metal, we've showed you the coal, the silk, there's plants. These yellow plants here are essential, the lotus blossom. This will help you respec. Okay, the last good point of being over here, sorry, not the last, the second to last, alright, is, and this one's a bit dangerous, what I'm going to do, let's build another weapon, just to see. Let's try a stone spear. See how we get on with this. Oh, it throws them. I was not expecting that. Let's make a few. If it's going to throw them. Alright, so... early days, be careful with this. Oh, you see ghosts in this game as well. And they say go in here for some reason. Alright, now this here is a cave with a little boss in. Galaman's tomb. Now we're not too bothered about the boss at the moment. What we're after, see that yellow brick there? That's Brimstone. And that's another valuable thing. You just gotta watch, because there's crocodiles in here. But yeah, Brimstone is a vital resource. So you can see crocs. Sometimes you get baby crocs in here though when you get your animal pen. Alright, so I don't even want to fight him. But let's see if I can sneak in here. Get this. Yeah, there's a couple in it. Oh, they've seen me. Right. So again, there's no harm in running away, you know. And once you get out of certain range, it's fine. Okay, so great resources around here. I'm pretty sure, let me come back. I'm pretty sure there's another cave over here with metal as well. Ooh. Sorry, just back. Another good thing around here, horses spawn. So like, get yourself a horse straight away. Right, so it's not the right area for the cave with the metal here, but we have down here a camp, and that is your NPCs. So what we can do is when we get set up, and I might build it and do the next one, we can go down there, we can kill them for some of their resources, we can knock them out for thrall taming. I'm a bit burdened at the moment. What can I get rid of? I have to get rid of nothing because I've got levels. Okay, right, so I think there's another camp up here as well. There's another horse. Yep, so you got a camp over there with some resources, and above Galaman's tomb there's another camp there where we was before. Okay, just to recap then. If you get H4, and to be honest, a lot of people aim for this area, okay? The reason why it's good, access to water, plenty of resources. You've got your wood, your stone, your fibre, your bark. There are metal ingots. There is brimstone nearby. There is coal and silk nearby. You have a couple of thrall camps nearby. It's still relatively safe because the only thing you really worry about is a few crocodiles. You're starting off, this is my recommendation for a starting area base. If you have any other opinions or any other feelings on the matter, as always, leave a comment below. Hope it's been an interesting to you and it's helpful. So thank you for watching. It's PubCrawler644. Bye bye.